Amy Winehouse, the Jewish singer and songwriter whose soulful tunes about her dark personal life became influential pop hits, would have turned 41 this year. The Winehouse clan has faithfully chronicled Winehouse's childhood and young adult years when she attended a Jewish kindergarten, went to bat mitzvahs, and enjoyed singing Jewish spiritual music in her free time. Although she was never observant as an adult and said she hated going to Hebrew school on Sundays, Winehouse enjoyed Jewish holiday gatherings. She was also spotted wearing a Star of David necklace at times. In 2013, the Jewish Museum in London devoted an exhibit to her. Jewish music was a big influence on Winehouse in her early years. She especially loved the Chanukah song Maaz Tzur. Music also seeped effortlessly into Amy's consciousness, and she could recite lyrics and sing tunes after hearing a song maybe just once or twice. At her Nan Cynthia's house, she was surrounded by jazz music, anyone from Frank Sinatra to Ella Fitzgerald to Sarah Vaughan. And at home, she performed songs from the musical Mary Poppins or Jewish hymns that we'd taught her. She repeated one hymn, Ma'az Tzur, over and over until she got it right. Okay, Amy, enough, was a familiar expression in our house as she sang continuously at the top of her voice. In 1997, Winehouse traveled to Miami with her mother, Janice, for a family bar mitzvah. Privately, however, Amy was honing her writing talent. Her notebooks from this time showed the reflections of a typical teenage girl trying to find her way in the world, going to parties and having crushes on boys. In 1997, for a break, Janice took her to visit her family near Miami, where they attended a bar mitzvah on the beach. Amy sat scribbling into her notebook and singing Jewish spiritual songs with her cousins. She connected with Mark Ronson over their Anglo-Jewish identity. Ronson, her producer, would go on to work with other superstar artists such as Lady Gaga and Bruno Mars. Producer Mark Ronson also seemed to give her the creative freedom she needed. A Jewish boy originally from North London, Amy felt an affinity with him and responded to his quietly spoken manner, which allowed her to flourish. She didn't feel that Jewish identities were represented enough in theater or music. From a quote in the book, "When I was a little kid, it was my dream to go to drama school, but it was never something I thought would happen to me. I was a Jewish girl from North London, and things like that don't happen to Jewish girls from North London," called Amy Winehouse. She hoped that girls would see their most difficult experiences represented in her music from a quote in the book. "I'm not a girl's girl. I was never part of a scene where I was the leader of a bunch of Jewish girls that sang jazz. I don't know anyone like myself. I know that if I'm honest about myself and honest about my time and what I do with my life, I know that there are girls that will hear that and be like, I thought that I'm not a dickhead. I've been through times I've been so F asterisk 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 ed up about a situation that I've had to write everything down and feelings I've had to acknowledge. Someone else might hear that and feel I'm not a mug for feeling those things about this man.